Scaling a business is not something that comes naturally to most business people. When it comes to the marketing side of scale, how do you get massive numbers of new customers? When it comes to the operation side of scale. In fact, what we're going to do on the Unplugged Day, and the reason we call it Unplugged, by the way, is because basically it's a small group of us. I don't need a mic. We just hang out. It's more of a coaching and education day. It's a real day where you focus on you. How do you scale your business? We'll break it into the 5 core disciplines of scale. Each one of those we're going to break down so that you actually implement strategies to get this working for your business. Now, when we do this type of thing, I want you to understand that it's different every year, I guess, because, well, the economy's shifted, the political environment, Curacao's changed, not just the world economy, locally things have changed. Getting people has changed, managing people has changed. When you take a look at managing millennials and going down to the fact of how do you lead Gen Z, it's different today. So that's why this whole day, we break it into those 5 basic areas. Now, we are going to spend a chunk of time on marketing on this particular day because marketing has shifted so dramatically over the last few years through the pandemic and the virtualization of the world. How we do marketing today has to be addressed differently. And so we're going to look at how we get conversations or how we get prospects to raise their hand to say, I'm interested or I'm interested right now. And then we're going to take a look at it. We're going to break down the people section and how that actually works and how managing your people, how you build your people so they build your business. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the execution side of it. The 3 core areas of execution are really vital to getting it. Now, the evening session, the 3-hour session on management and leadership, that's where you want to bring all of your team, okay? You want to bring those people that want to become managers and leaders and help them learn how to grow and manage and lead the organization in the future. This session, you probably want, it's more building great business execs. So you as an owner or you as the CEO, plus maybe 1 or 2 of your senior people that you would bring along to the day-long session. Very much, we're also going to break into strategy. And a scaling business definitely has to have a different strategy to a business that's just running. I guess it looks at percentage growth versus multiplied growth. See, a scale business is growing by X times, whereas a normal business grows by X percent. Okay, so if you're growing by 10% a year and you want to go to 10 times a year, it's a different strategy. And so we break that one down as well. Mission, we're going to talk about how to get people to love doing business with you and what the mission is today. Because I guess 20 years ago, you could get away without being mission-oriented in business. But today, you can't. You have to have something more than just about making money for a business to have A, employees to want to be there, and B, customers to want to do business with you. We see that whole, everything from a simple carbon footprint that a business has right through to the ethics and right through to how a business is perceived out there in the marketplace. So 5 core disciplines, we're going to break them down. We're going to look at the whole of business development, not just marketing. We're going to look at the sales. We're also going to look at the customer retention, or as it's called today, that customer journey that comes from the customer experience. A lot to cover, so that's why it takes a whole day. Hopefully, when you get there, you'll be ready to really strategize and scale the business. But ultimately, scale is what we're looking for on this day. It's an unplugged day. It's you, me, Arthur, a bunch of other business owners. And hopefully, if I work hard enough, Arthur will buy me a rum or buy all of us a rum at the end of the day to celebrate a great day's work. Anyway, look forward to seeing you. Can't wait to be there. Call Arthur, call the team, jump on board. Let's hang out for the day and let's get your business scaling.